What up there, cyber friends? It's the Mitty Man coming back at you from Walker's Music. Yet we want to just go on and do this here in a very profound way. We want to say that we are happy to announce that we came in second in the contest, the book contest to promote Khaliq Glover's book, Hypnotic Music Secrets. And we want to give shout out to Brother Kubanga. Congratulations, man, on winning first place. Yours truly, I came in a close second. It was very, very fun, though, man. I tell you, it was very inspirational. It kept us on our toes. I don't think we were sleeping much in the last week or two, so. But it was all good. It was all good. It was for a good cause and for a great person, Brother Khaliq Glover, man. Khaliq, we really appreciate, man, what you done and what you have done as far as you have given us, all of us, you've given us the benefit of your wisdom and years of experience being involved in the professional studios and being around professional people of the caliber of Michael Jackson, Quincy Jones, just to name a couple of them, Jeffrey Osborne, Herbie Hancock. You brought to the table all your wisdom and knowledge, man, and stuff that, man, you've given us that some people that go to these here quote-unquote high-tech recording schools don't even get. And this book, even though the contest is over, people, be of good cheer. You don't have to worry. It's not a. We still gonna be pushing for you to get this book. And I say that I'm gonna let you look at it real good and close there. Hypnotic Music Secrets. And I say that because if you're into music production, people, I wouldn't be involved in something if I didn't have the necessary tools. You just think about it. If a carpenter doesn't have the necessary tools he needs, or she, to get the job done, it's going to be a shabby job. So, I know from experience, and being in the webinar with Khaliq, and the different guests he's had on there, like Clarence McDonald, and Ricky, and Hayes, and the guy, Morris Hayes, and countless others. We would have a great grand time, and the knowledge that those guys was bringing down. I never will forget one when we had I think he had what his name, the guy from radio. I believe it was Ray Parker. I believe it was Ray Parker. If it wasn't Ray Parker, no. Oh wow, man, sorry about that, Khaliq. But and I can't think of the guy's name. And he's the bass player from radio. As good as I know. Well, at any rate, I don't know, brain fried, I reckon. I mean, after the book contest, I guess I'm just went brain fried. But at any rate, we had just Larry Graham. That's him, Larry Graham. And Larry came on there, man, and I tell you, we had a ball that night. I mean, Larry's from what I could hear, he was a very, very upbeat guy. He was counting it all. 1, 2, 3. I mean, we just had a ball. So people, I advise you, if you want to get your game up in the music production, in other words, go on over to mixingandrecording.com. That's mixingandrecording.com. Go on over there and join up. Get on the mailing list. Sign up. And I guarantee you, you won't regret it. There's a bunch of nice, good people involved there, as far as I can tell. In other words, it's a great, outstanding individual. And I know Khaliq, he does all he can to bring us to solid information, golden nuggets. And like I say, get this book. I don't know what else to say, Khaliq, is, man, when I read, I mean, I got my book on, I believe it was Friday. I believe it was on Friday. I got it. I could have sat in one setting and read it, but I didn't. I wanted to savor it, and everything in here, man. You're about the journey to California, back to your home in Pittsburgh, and how your mom stuck by you, man. It's always good to have somebody stand by you. I know, and how Portia, your wife, and came, and y'all went back to California, and yet pursuing the dream. And I'm gonna tell you, the book is inspirational. It's inspirational, and the way it motivates you to want to do. I mean, when I read certain things, and especially like the mindset you said that when y'all were working on the project, We Are the World, and how Michael and Lionel and Quincy, the thoughts that was exchanged in the making and the changing of certain lyrics to make things work. That didn't work was cut out. That did was brought in and stuff like that. And I remember one night in a seminar when you was talking about how Michael was very comical about in the dark room and under the piano. That's why I did that video that will spark your memory of that. And when I had the lights off and I was saying, ooh, you know, and showing that yeah, these here, quote unquote, they were big superstar, but yet they were down to earth enough to like Michael, big superstar, king of pop, but yet and still he could play the boogeyman, you know, with a child. I love that, man. I love that. And so, you know, I really and truly, we miss Michael. God knows I miss Michael. I can remember, like I say, I mean, myself, Khaliq, I'll be 50 years old this year myself. So it almost like I grew up with him, you know. And I think all of us did. And he gonna forever be missed. And not only Michael, but a lot of others, you know, like Ray Charles and a lot of other greats that done been, you know, went on ahead of him, like the Marvin Gaye, you know, and all of them, man, you know. And like I said, I'm glad I can kind of relax here and just kind of sit back and talk and not be in a rush with Q Banger. But at any rate, I just wanted to give the book and you the credit y'all deserve, man, because I tell people, if you go out and get this book, I believe it will really motivate you. It's a motivational tool as well. I remember when I was in college and I got one of my business instructors, management. He gave me I won another contest, and where I came in second place, and actually the prize I got was a book from this guy named Zig Ziglar, and then, you know, the great motivational man, and he was talking about some great things and about, you know, and I noticed that you quoted some things, and I love this quote that you just quoted in there in the book about from Ross Perot, you know, about people quitting too soon. And I must admit, Doc, I was on the verge of wanting to quit and give up just before I ran across you. And I know God did that. And just like you said in the book, that God have things orchestrated just for that cause. And I know that was one of them, because I had done got to the place, man, when I just wanted to give up. And then came Khaliq Glover, ColecoVision. And I thought my music, I mean, was just, I just didn't have any more motivation, look like, to just try to even make anything work. But after meeting you and coming across your site and ColecoVision and getting the Hypnotic Audio Secrets, this here DVD people, I still push that. This was it that done it for me, and the rest is history, bro. So we gonna continue. And I know Brother Q Banger is going to probably do the same thing. And just rest assured that Mitty Man is still going to push. He's still going to push this book and all the other products that you got coming out, because I can say that I endorse it 100%, because I feel you are real in what you do. I see and you take pride and you love what you do. And I know I love it because I'm benefiting, as well as countless others are benefiting from your knowledge. So with that being said, bro, we just waiting for the next phase. We just waiting for the next phase. Whatever you got coming out, just let us know about it. I'm quite sure Q Bangers feel the same way. We'll just see, can we push it to the next level. That's our reasonable service, man. God want it that way. We supposed to help each other. So with that said, man, bro, congratulations on that book. I wish you Godspeed, and we're not gonna stop until it get #1. We're not gonna stop. Peace and goodbye.